Today I fucked up by being too enthusiastic with a handy and destroying my GF's parents' bathroom. So this happened a few minutes ago, and I'm not sure how much of it is my fault. My current GF of 2 months and I have started fucking recently, and we're both a bit insatiable, still on the few times a day phase. We spent most of our relationship hanging alone in my place, but my GF's parents are sweethearts and love being with their daughter and don't mind me one bit, so we're spending a few days here. I know how important it is to be a good guest, so I always try to make the perfect impression, cooking a few meals, helping with the dishes, taking part in small talk, reinforcing the parents' self-confidence, all the good stuff. The house is tiny and carries sound too well, so our sex life is a former Tinder to great roaring flame it once was. Our master plan was to sneak into the basement to fuck while watching TV loudly. We got away with it twice. The second time we got interrupted by the mom calling us for some snacks, but we managed to finish. The third time, which was the next day, the dad came down to watch some stupid shit on TV. My man, it's your house, you do what you want, but get the message when your panting red-faced daughter is cuddling with her BF under a blanket. I'd what he thought we were doing, but sex wasn't on his mind and he just plopped down beside us and offered us popcorn. As we shuffled inconspicuously under the blanket, I reached out and popped a popcorn in my mouth. Extra buttery goodness filled my taste buds. All was forgiven. But there was a problem. I'm a horny bastard. I've only been in here for a few days and there were just a few more to go. I'm not a sex-starved animal, but suddenly cutting me off made me a bit horny for a self-handy. So here I am in the guest toilet, just trying to rub one out while watching some good old-fashioned Reddit porn with my volume all the way down. I double-check to make sure all wireless audio outputs are off as to not embarrass myself. As I'm about to reach the apex to some good shit I found, my entire body flexes involuntarily, and I push back into the toilet of the guest bathroom. It was man against bowl, a force of nature against the white porcelain of comfort, a large mass against a shitty contractor's bang-up job. Who would win? It wasn't the toilet. The water tank somehow came clean off, lodged itself partially into the back wall as it emptied its contents all over the floor. Ash too long didn't read. No way I'm flushing myself out of this one. Edit 1. Cleaned up the bathroom, spoke to my dad's contractor buddy. He's coming over tomorrow with a new toilet and wall stuff to help me out. I did it, so I guess it's my responsibility to take care of it, not a pun. I'm making them a steak dinner, some chocolate chip scones and hot chocolate for dessert. I'm gonna break it to them after. I thought about surprising them with a fixed bathroom tomorrow, but it'd be strange if another strange man from a strange land came and messed with their family's plumbing. Edit 2. Bathroom is fixed, contractor bud didn't charge me a cent. Gotta get him a pack of beer. My girl's parents were more concerned with me getting possibly hurt than the broken bathroom. This is a great family. Gonna make them something delicious tonight. The whole post was great, but I'm upvoting for the too long didn't read. Thanks. Lol, parents definitely know. It's an embarrassing conversation to have if they do know. I'm happy with her and not too bothered if they do, but imagine being them. A cute little family in a small house in the suburbs. Their beau today, I fucked up a confident little girl they're proud to call their daughter, moves out and brings back home this large foreign man who looks somewhere between an English bare-knuckle boxer and an Indian hippie monk. The man seems great, good cook, does chores, motivates us to be better, destroys our toilet and fucks our daughter, just like the colonists. Hold on. Two scenarios. A. Dad knew and was cock-blocking you because you're laying pipe to his daughter in his house. You should be happy he didn't drop-kick you. B. Dad knew, and while he was understanding that everyone, including his little girl, has needs, he thought it was goddamned hilarious to see how uncomfortable he could make you, and that's why he doubled down and offered you popcorn. Either way, he definitely knew Lamau. Thank you for that story, that made my day, ha ha ha. Oh, I'm almost positive Pops knew what was going on, and he wanted to stop you taking advantage of his innocent daughter while in his house. Been there. Just say you stood up too quickly, got lightheaded, and lost your balance. Not blame it on the cat if they don't have a cat. Been there. I don't need an excuse. I'll just be honest with them about the breaking bit, don't have to explain how. I'm getting this contractor but my dad has to fix up the damage. Least I can do. Today I fucked up by chewing instead of swallowing. Alright, weird title but hear me out. So recently I've noticed I'm super lightheaded and nauseous and bruise easily. I figured I probably have an iron deficiency and decided to buy some multivitamins. I found some soft gel ones with added iron so I decided to buy them. The next morning I took it out to take them and thought, wow, these are pretty big. I guess you're supposed to chew them, and bit right into it. Terrible, terrible decision. The liquid inside was one of the nastiest things I've ever tasted. Can't believe I actually swallowed it. I ran to the trash can and spit out the capsule. Upon looking at the bottle it said easy to swallow and contains anchovy and sardine. All I can say is my mouth tasted like rotten fish all day. Guess I should read bottles a little harder before taking their contents. Too long didn't read. Chewed a multivitamin meant for swallowing and tasted one of the nastiest things I've ever ingested. Edit, since some of you have questions some nicer than others, I would like to add I don't have health insurance. I described my symptoms to a co-worker of mine who is a former paramedic and he said it sounded like an iron deficiency. I bought multivitamins that contain iron, but it's not only iron. I hope that clears some things up. I've never been able to learn to swallow pills, so, whenever I have to take a medication in pill form, I have to chew. Would you provide a picture of the container, so I'll make sure I'll never get them? I read today I fucked up by chewing instead of swallowing and for a minute, as a guy, I felt pain. I'm a girl and I felt the pain. I was like, why would you chew? How? Oh my, I am so sorry. I so want to tell you things about taking iron unless you've gotten medical advice and know this to be the issue. Well, I recently lost my health insurance, so anything you're willing to tell me I'm willing to listen, lol. Not sure if I believe this. Sounds fishy to me. Today I fucked up by not realizing you take prenatal vitamins before and during pregnancy. Today I fucked up is really yesterday TIFU. Backstory, I, 30F, have a Snapchat GC with my mom and 4 of my siblings. My husband and I are preparing to have a baby sometime this year and I've started taking prenatal vitamins. Also I'm an idiot and didn't realize you take them during pregnancy as well. In my defense they are prenatal vitamins, not natal vitamins. So I thought it would be funny if I sent a pic of the vitamins to the family Snapchat with the eyes emoji. I can't quite explain my humor here except to say that we all have really strange humor and send each other the weirdest stuff all the time. I thought it'd be really funny. This to one, what? Are you telling me you're pregnant over Snapchat? Me, no. They're prenatal vitamins. No baby yet, just prepping. Sister 2, no, you take those during pregnancy. Me, I don't think so. Mom, you can take them before but you take them during too. Sister 2, ha, and don't try to argue with mom, she's had 5 kids. The next few minutes consisted of everyone saying they'd kill me if I announce my pregnancy over Snapchat. We all laughed about, but I felt super bad for making them all upset over such a silly misunderstanding. Too long didn't read, I didn't realize prenatal vitamins were taken during pregnancy too, and my sisters got upset when they thought I announced my pregnancy through Snapchat. Fun fact, you take them after pregnancy as well, if you're planning on breastfeeding. I am if I can. I had no idea. So many things to learn. I always thought prenatal mean before birth. I wrote this not even knowing I fucked up in a completely different way. Lamau. The real fuck up is not knowing Latin. Natalis equals date of birth. So you take them before the baby is born. TW, miscarriage. Definitely take them before, during, and after. My first baby died because I didn't have enough folic acid/folate built up in my body and her/his brain didn't grow properly. I did not know that you are supposed to take prenatal vitamins, especially folic acid, before you get pregnant. After that, I took a ton of it, like 4 milligrams instead of 400 micrograms a day, along with regular prenatals in the months leading up to and during my next pregnancy, and now I have a healthy baby. Talk to an ob/gyn before getting pregnant. I can't stress enough how important vitamins are for you and your baby during pregnancy. Just don't take too much vitamin A. It can be deadly. I wish I could tell every woman this. It's so important. I think it's something like start taking them 3 months before you intend to get pregnant, so your body has enough. I take prenatals and I am not pregnant, nor do I intend to be. They're good for people who have malabsorption issues. I get some interesting questions when someone spots them. Smiley face, like nah fam chill, I just want my hair to stop falling out.